Hi everyone, it's time to announce the winner of the free 3-question reading. I've got everyone's names logged into this wheel of names here of everyone who commented specifically about the type of readings that they wanted to see or what they enjoyed. So I'm going to give the wheel a spin and let's see who the winner is. So Cassie, Ashley, Sora, congratulations, you are the winner. You have 1 week to email me. If you can email me before next Friday, Australian time, to claim your reading. The email address is in the description of the video below. Congratulations for winning. I'm really looking forward to doing your free 3-question reading for you. And everyone, I will be doing another giveaway soon, so stay tuned and there'll be plenty more chances to win. Hi there Capricorn, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot. This is going to be your weekly intuitive tarot reading for June 22nd to the 28th. I'm going to start by pulling your oracle cards to see what the overarching theme, energy or message might be for you. If you don't want to watch the card pull, Capricorn, please do use the timestamp that I'll leave in the description below. Here it goes. Kali, oh, somebody might be unleashing your inner Kali. That's interesting. Can be quite a feisty, fiery energy. Let's see how the rest of the message plays out. We have Mirror. Who or what is triggering you? Well, that could be why you're feeling like you need to unleash your Kali. We'll see what the rest of the message is. So I'm going to start here, Capricorn, by pulling a card for your recent past, energies leaving, completing or transitioning, what you might be journeying right now. Capricorn, please. And we have the Sun, whatever it is, it's going to be okay, but the Moon at the bottom at the same time could be shining light on some deception or where somebody hasn't been quite honest with you or truthful. She says as the 7 of Swords comes out. I feel like we have a situation of somebody maybe undermining you, maybe taking something from you, maybe subtle deception. Could be just anything from a white lie to a big lie. Let's get the outcome energy for Capricorn, please. What is the outcome for Capricorn? There it goes, the Moon. This is kind of like the eclipse, you know, the deception, which is the eclipse on your, you know, your positive energy. Someone's kind of come in and stolen your thunder or taken something from you. It's really changed the theme or the mood. Okay, let's clarify. Let's clarify that Sun. Cards are going everywhere, guys. Yeah, we've got the Ace of Swords and we have the 5 of Swords. So there could have been a conflict, there could have been a bit of a showdown. Truth could have come to light. Could have been a communication, argumentative, communication about it. And that's why you've got your Kali out, you know, your fiery, feisty energy, Capricorn. Let's clarify the 7 of Swords. There it goes. High Priestess, yeah. Definitely truths come to light. I mean, the Moon, the Ace of Swords and the High Priestess indicate that maybe something has been revealed to you, a deception or something like that, and yeah, it's been a bit of a showdown or showdown coming. Let's clarify the Moon. With the Devil. Wow, guys, who are you dealing with here? Okay, Capricorn, let's start with your oracle cards. Now you have the energy of Kali here, which is the goddess of destruction, dissolution and ecstasy. Now she can be fierce and it's untamed, you know. It can really be that you've been triggered by somebody who has not been honest with you, and you know, sometimes those swords can really come out if you're not careful. So Kali is not necessarily a negative energy. It can just mean that, you know, you're really fired up about this, but obviously we want to try not to you know, have arguments and harsh words and that kind of thing. Now I'm just looking in the book here because I don't know these ones off by heart, but what I find interesting is it says here, she will destroy all disillusion and bring you face to face with your darkest shadows, not to cause anguish, but rather from a deep place of love. So it's saying that this is all happening for a reason. And you know, the moon can be illusion energy, bringing illusions to light. So is the devil energy. So there's a sense here that there's this Kali energy is shattering an illusion for you this week. So I love that actually, because it's better for things to come to light than stay in the shadows. And we have mirror, who or what is triggering you? Well, definitely this situation. It could have been that, you know, before it came to light, you sort of had that niggling feeling that there was a trigger there or some kind of dishonesty. And I feel like this is the week where it all does play out. So Capricorn, let's have a look at the cards here. Recent past, we have the Ace of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Sun energy. So I feel like, you know, you're in this positive vibration, you know, feeling positive, and then something has kind of come out, something's come to the surface that's throwing you off your game. We have the Five of Swords with the Ace of Swords. Now for me, this is potentially a difficult truth that has come to light, maybe through a heated communication, because the Five of Swords can really be when everyone sort of has their swords out, can be an argumentative energy. It is a card of victory, but a victory that comes at a cost. There could have been a fight or an argument with someone, whether it's in love or in the workplace, it's not clear from this reading, that has, you know, really, you know, there's a sense of kind of trying to get one over each other, right? And that's not really a great energy. You know, I really feel that maybe the truth did come to light, started a big argument, that the Ace of Swords can be a positive victory, so can the Sun, and the message could be, well, you know, everyone needs to control their words, their harshness, their Kali, otherwise that's when things can go really bad. And this could be also you having a communication to try and resolve a situation, but maybe somebody wasn't giving you the truth and you kind of knew that, and that's why it could escalate. I'm definitely feeling that as well. You know, you wanted the rebirth of the situation, you wanted the positive outcome, you wanted everything to be okay, but somebody may have kept on deceiving you, tried to get one over you. But you know that there is a truth to be revealed, and whether this is it coming out or it comes out further in the week, you know, that victory is yours and you know it's to be had. But I feel like there's a sense of somebody was continuing the charade and you're getting frustrated. Your Kali's coming out because you kind of know that there's something else going on. So in your focus energies, you've got the Seven of Swords and the High Priestess. This could strongly indicate that, you know, your intuition is on overdrive this week about this personal situation. I feel like maybe the truth hasn't fully come to light now, and you are just really intuiting that there's something going on behind the scenes, behind the curtain. Now, the Seven of Swords is intellectual energy again. It can be someone undermining you. It can be someone manipulating you, especially because we have the Devil energy, which is that oppression card down the bottom right corner in this reading. And I feel like you just know it. It's triggering you. It's making you really upset. But maybe you haven't quite had that full, you might have had a confrontation about it, but they have kept on and the truth just hasn't been coming out. But the thing about the High Priestess is she can be the one that reveals that mystery to you. So there could be something that where the truth comes to light, not by that person telling you, but that they get found out. They leave a clue behind, whatever it is. Guys, this can be a betrayal, can be a deception, or it can just be like a manipulation. Well, can just be. It's never nice, but somebody, you know, lying to you, or you know, telling you things that aren't true as well. The High Priestess can be the one to reveal it, and I feel like it's not going to be through them telling you. I think they're going to get found out. So coming in the recent or near future, sorry guys, we have the Moon and the Devil energy. Yeah, so for me this is definitely that indicates that deception that we were dealing with here. I think that what you find out is that there was definitely a deception going on. Devil energy, I mean, you guys have probably heard the drill before, but the Devil energy can be you know, a very toxic energy of manipulation, somebody you know, up to all sorts of things behind the scenes. Could be dealing with a real force here. I'm feeling like it's more of a deception or manipulation energy than just somebody who's like, you know, it can be like someone with an addiction or codependency. I feel like this is somebody who is doing something behind your back or showing a different face, a different side of you. You know, the moon shows a tame dog and a wild wolf. I feel like somebody might be showing you their best side, their tame dog, but we've got a wild wolf on the inside who's up to something else, or, you know, it's just not showing you the truth. They're not integrated. And the moon can be a card of deceptions coming to light. It says that something was going on in a shadow. Somebody might have a really strong shadow side here, Capricorn. So I'm going to draw another card for that, because I just want to, I feel like this is kind of explaining the situation. I feel like this is the reveal of who they are. I just want to know where that's kind of going, because it's all coming out, but what's the final outcome of this for Capricorn? The Hermit. Yeah, okay, so we've also got the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like Capricorn, you are going to retreat and remove yourself from this person. The Hermit is really about going inwards to seek answers, to understand the situation. It's about maybe being on your own and being solo for a while. So obviously, if this is in a partnership or someone that you've been dating, you might be taking some time out. I'm not saying breaking up, but maybe time out. You know, in the workplace, you might want to, like, you feel like you kind of need to isolate yourself a little bit from a team. Some of you may choose to move on completely from the situation. You know, that Six of Swords can be that necessary rite of passage. Like, you didn't really want this to come to it. You didn't really maybe see this coming, but you're having to move on in order to get to your peace, to get to your victory. And there's a sense of sadness and disappointment about that, but it's a necessary rite of passage. So that's what I'm seeing there, Capricorn. Unfortunately, I feel like you are dealing with a deceptive energy. The sun in the reading always does tell me that things will work out. It's about the sun coming out after a harder time, but, you know, it's coming out and eclipsing that moon energy. There's something that needs to be brought to light. There is definitely a strong deception or manipulation energy here. You know it intuitively. It's been triggering you. You're feeling fiery that someone's not being honest with you. I feel like you've confronted them potentially multiple times, not getting the answers, but they get found out in the end, right? You know, truth always comes out, and then you are going to probably either retreat your energy or move on. This could also be that person, you know, taking time out or going away to lick their wounds as well after being found out. I'm also feeling that. Okay, Capricorn, I'm going to leave it there. I do wish you all the best with this. Could be a bit of a tricky week for some of you. Just keep in mind, I'm reading for a collective. It's not going to be everyone's reading. And also there's levels to this, guys. It can be from white lies to deception. So, you know, read into the situation for what feels right for you. Leave me a comment. I'd like to know how it resonates, and always try and read them all and reply to them all. Helps me get to know you guys and connect with your energy. And I'll see you back here next week for another reading.